one of the things that I learned when I was nannying was about baby wearing. And look at this! We're in the road!
Don't forget to laugh every day.
Good morning! Good morning from our home to yours. You guys, we just made juice with Tamara and Corey and Lucas for the first time. We did carrots, oranges, spinach, apples, and a lemon, and some blackberries. And here's what it looks like. And then actually we added some ginger. Well, first Lucas tried it without the ginger, and then we thought maybe we wouldn't give him the ginger, but he really wanted it, and he loves it.
Put your hand in there.
He approves. Oh my goodness. And what was your review, Tamara?
Oh, I really liked it. I can't compare it to the other combinations you made, but I thought it was fantastic. The ginger makes it remind me of ginger ale.
Oh, ginger ale. That makes sense.
Kind of gives it a nice, almost fizzy kick. I don't think it adds fizz, but
it might. Many of you know that I used to be a nanny for a few different families when I was able to work. And one of the things that I learned when I was nannying was about baby wearing. And look at this! I am wearing Lucas! And I'm just so enjoying it. Yeah, so I'm basically really enjoying this, and this was really precious. So I just started coughing, and right after I was done coughing, Lucas goes, he like didn't want me to feel alone in my coughing. Thanks for coughing with me. It's very sweet. Yeah, the phone. So this is one type of, here, you want to hold this? This is one type of sling or baby carrier. Our understanding is that it's called a Mai Tai. I really love it. I used to actually use this one probably, 4 years ago when I lived on campus, and there were many babies that I used to hang out with. So we just pulled it out, and I wanted to try it with Lucas. And there are other types. We'll show you when Tamara gets her other ones out. But if you guys like to wear your babies, let us know in the comments. Cool. You're having a little snuggle over there?
Yeah, we are having a little snuggle. It's kind of a cool, rainy day, so we're keeping warm.
Tamara and I are doing paperwork. She works from home, and we're just having fun working together. Sometimes on FaceTime, I'm like, man, I wish I could come help you with that. And I'm like, oh yay, for once I can help you. And Corey's researching root beer because we were wondering what root beer is made of. So what is it?
It says traditionally it's made with sassafras.
Oh, what is that? A grass?
Sassafras.
Sassy grass.
Or the vine sarsaparilla, which if you go down south,
Sarsaparilla.
sarsaparilla is, they'll just call it sarsaparilla instead of root beer.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I remember that from Calamity Jane. Give me a sarsaparilla. Oh, Peter's gonna try some yoga. Ollie stretch. Oh. You guys have to see the updated tree with the red leaves. Oh,
We need to
womp
go for a
womp.
drive soon because there are leaves already falling.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I noticed over by the pond, there's reds and oranges.
Really?
Just saying.
Okay, that's exciting.
Yeah, but it's kind of crummy out there.
It is. It's cold.
Crummy cold. We're talking about getting out our fireplace.
Let's do it right now. Okay. Ta-da! Good work, babe. So this is our fancy fireplace. We bought this at Ocean State Job Lot like 3 years ago.
What?
Like 3 years ago, right?
Yeah, probably.
Actually,
Yeah, the
3.5.
winter before. Probably the winter before Scotland.
and Peter used to cater. So he'd be gone from like 3 p.m. to 1 a.m. And so he bought this fireplace and set it up for me so that I could like sit in front of the comfy fire while he was gone.
I think it was because you were like really sad I was going to work.
I was super sad. Anyway, I'm glad. So it's completely fake. It's just fake fire, and then this is a space heater, so hot air comes out. So lovely. I think that some people would be like, that's super cheesy, but we were like, oh, it's so cozy. Whatever.
Ollie and I just came in from running outside in the rain, and let's just say we had to give his legs a bath afterward.
And I'm carving a pumpkin.
Not a pumpkin.
Well, this is my version. I don't love carving pumpkins, so this is as pumpkin-y as I'm gonna get.
It's spaghetti squash.
Yes. Whoa.
Whoa, you're crazy. So, we have spaghetti squash, and you're gonna make some kind of...
Tamara usually, when she makes spaghetti squash, she said she makes the squash so that they're noodles. You guys have seen us do that before. And then mix it with the sauce, and then bake it in the oven like baked pasta, like a baked.
Yeah, with like cheese
with cheese
on
on
top.
top. Sounds really good.
Sounds good.
First we have to bake the squash so that it
Gets noodly.
noodly.
Isn't that crazy? I think that's just one of the strangest and cool, like, vegetable. Or is it a vegetable?
I think.
Or it has seeds. Does that make it a fruit?
Oh wow. We're having fruit with sauce.
Or is there another category? I don't know.
So we take a little bit of coconut oil
Okay.
and wipe it on here.
Mmm. And bake it in the oven till it's hot. Hot.
What is that?
Uh,
First you take the, sounds like a Barney song.
Are you gonna come get me? You stop at the calling, huh? Dog. Dog.
What do you think of that duck?
Aw, the poor duck.
What is that kind of duck? Like a
Walking,
pin? Bowling pin?
Pencil runner.
Pencil runner.
I think that's what they're called.
Didn't Adam have those?
Yep.
That's so cool.
Oh, look, a cord.
Oh, fun. Fun, 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 fun. You know what it
There
is.
we go.
Hey, guess what?
What?
It's Friday, Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to the weekend. We act very normal in this house. We like to crawl around. Oh, what's mommy doing? What's mommy doing? Oh, yeah. Nice.
Gotta get down on Friday.
Hey, Ollie.
He's laughing. Ollie's gonna get you. Ah! Oh, oh. Sorry, it would have been cool to see it how it was before because it doesn't look like spaghetti at all.
Oh, yeah.
And then when you start it, it's like, ooh.
And it just noodles up.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So yeah, you just pull it out. And this looks really good. I'm glad that you flipped it upside down. I think it kept more moisture in it than if it was upright.
Oh, good.
So it worked out.
And then we are making some ground beef. And we'll put the sauce on the ground beef. We'll show you. Look what Peter brought home. Giant beets for our juice.
They were $3.99 a bunch, and there were like some with like beets like this big, and it was all the bunches were 3 beets. So I was like, I'll just get the big
giant ones. Yeah, because that equals like 5
and they're
beets.
organic, so it's not like it's on steroids.
Good point. Hey, who do I see? Who do I see? Okay, you guys, we couldn't show you because the camera died, but where did the camera die, Tamara? We were dumping
the hamburger in.
Mixing the hamburger in, the sauce, stir it all up, and then we shredded some fresh mozzarella. We just kind of ripped it apart and put some Parmesan as well.
Looks so good.
We are making some toast,
That looks about it.
and that's what we're gonna have.
I'm excited. I'm hungry.
You hungry?
I'm hungry. So is Bonesy.
Bon appetit!
It is dinner time. This looks really good. You ready for dinner?
Time.
Yep, he's ready.
Time.
Let's eat.
Buddy, everybody, Look at Shark Tank night. And
Ice cream time.
a baby hand. Happy Friday. Well, guys, we're doing my best.
We are doing it.
Yeah, we are. So we are having a lot of fun. Today, I had a lot of times when I was feeling really short of breath, and it is a stark reminder why I stopped working. There were a lot of components to why we decided as a family why it would be best for my health if I stopped working. Therapy became much more intensive. You know, it wasn't just a half hour, twice a day, IVs every once in a while. It was like IVs quite often, and therapy needing, you know, throughout the day at different times, and having more frequent hospital visits and hospital stays, and it just wasn't very conducive to having a consistent schedule with my work. I was a nanny. Also, the germ factor, we had to be careful, and especially now with where I'm at with my treatment, there are no antibiotics that I'm sensitive to. And it's just the risk of putting my body in like a higher risk situation germ-wise. It's just, I can't do it.
It's been a reminder of while it's such a joy to have Lucas here and hold him, like Mary is out of breath and reminded of these things.
Yeah. I had quite a few times though today that I was like very short of breath, and you know, my lungs have deteriorated quite a bit since I was working, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the difference. My endurance. Like, if there's a baby around, I used to never hand him back to the mom. And yesterday, I handed Lucas back to Tamara because I was like, I can't do it. I held him for as long as I could, and then I couldn't do it any longer. And that's definitely different than I used to be. But that doesn't mean that I can't enjoy my time with him. Maybe it means I lay on the floor and just watch him crawl around. Like, I just, you know, even though we see deterioration in our bodies from whatever reason, maybe it's just getting older in this world. We just have to figure out how to find joy in the day and how to enjoy life.
So, we have had a full day, and thank you guys so much for coming along on today's journey and for coming along on our daily journey. If you haven't yet and you want to subscribe and follow our journey, you can hit that subscribe button. And as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Let these little silverware be a reminder to you if you are trying to figure out a hard step of life. Remember that God is good.